Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's World of Stuff. And, good Sunday morning! Or afternoon, whenever you're watching this. This is episode number 2 of Sunday Morning Model Cars and Coffee. Hosted by Paul over at Left Coast Models. Thank you, Paul, for the... It's a neat idea. Everybody keeps saying that, and I'm going to continue saying that too. Yeah, we stopped in the diner today to get some more coffee. God, she had a different cup today. She has some of the coolest looking little cups, aren't they? I mean, it's just... You can see, it's got green leaves on it, can you tell? It's good too. Good stuff. So we'll let that sit here and rest, and we'll concentrate on the excuse me, good coffee, Astrovet. This kit started out as a what in the world is that in the box? Seriously. After 40 years of packing stuff around all over the place between Tennessee and Indiana and Kentucky and back to Indiana to Tennessee and Indianapolis and back to where I'm at now, and they got some mileage on them for a piece of plastic. Guess that's what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, I was going through a bunch of stuff after Mom condensed everything, and I mean everything's a shambles. I found this body, and it had the windshield, and this was in 2002 or 3. I had found Chris Cortel's YouTube channel and Facebook, so I got on there and I posted pictures on Facebook. I said, what is this? Now, granted, all there was just the body and the windshield, and the windshield was not on it. I just happened to luckily find the windshield, and there was a bucket in it, and this thing was painted with yellow enamel. No other parts, just those. There was just the bucket, windshield, and the chassis. Well, the hood was there too, but that's part of the chassis. So Chris immediately came back and said, that's Astrovet. I go, oh yeah? He goes, that's an extremely old kit. I said, oh yeah? He says, yeah. He says, where'd you get that at? I said, apparently I had it when I built it when I was a kid, or started, because this is what I have of it. So I think Chris Chapman joined in on the conversation, and we all concluded that a 63 vat Corvette would suffice for donor parts. So I scrambled my little butt over to eBay, and I rounded up some 63 Corvette parts. And back then eBay wasn't a sneak thief and had their hand in your pocket while they had the other hand in your other pocket. So I think I paid all of $8 for everything I needed, including shipping. Yeah, can you do that today? Well, yeah, sometimes. So, let me commence building this thing. And sorry I'm not taking it off with the case holder, because it is wired down. But we'll just turn her around here. These decal here on the front and back came from Firebird Designs, which are no longer around. Hobby 007 showed some on his last video to answer the question from Leon. How do you start your builds? You know, do you lay it all out and stare at it a while, or do you immediately know what you're going to do with it? You know, different people have different answers to that question. So I kind of do a little bit of both. But these hubcaps are off of a 57 Chevy. I do have the original hubcaps, and I found I could not get them to chrome right. Something about the plastic. At the time, all I had was, the chrome everybody uses. L-Pedal. Alclad, one of those clads. And I just was having a hell of a time with it. So I just threw them in a box. And I have all the original parts I have left, between the 63-bit parts I didn't use and this. But those are the wheels off of 63-bit. And once again, the rear decal is from Farbird. Let me get if I can get you close here. Yeah, I don't know if I can get you close enough. Let me see if I get it to focus. Focus. There we go. I did scrounge up some stuff to make the tail lights, and I made the exhaust system. I just scratch built that. I can't show you everything because it's not going to work. Can't show you the underneath. Oh well. So let me refocus the camera here. There we go. Something about the balance on this camera is not working right, so sometimes it sits there and goes boom, 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 boom. So I just put it in manual mode. For the most part, it works okay. The engine is just a 327 Corvette engine. See if I can get the hood open. Question is, will it stay open? Don't worry, folks. The hood was not harmed. Once again, tap. There we go. So we wired her up and everything in there. So she turned out to be a pretty good car. Let me refocus. Tap. There we go. For a something in the box. What is this in the box? So, like I said, between the three of us, Chris and myself, we got it all figured out, and she turned out awesome too. Because there's the interior. I guess I should show that too. Tap. There we go. She's all gussied up in there too. You're gonna show this thing, Bruce. You want to show every bit of it. Let me refocus again. Tap. So this was a awesome little car, and we enjoyed working on it, putting it together. And it took about 4 months. Funny story. Well, I haven't told the story, am I? I had it all done. I didn't have the chassis on the body yet, and somewhere on my Facebook page there's pictures of this where I spilt a bottle of black paint and it went all down the side of this car across the hood. I immediately posted pictures on Facebook, and everybody came back and said, don't know what you're going to do to fix that. I mean, decal was on, 5 coats of quick shine. That's what's on here, by the way, is quick shine. And this is a Tamiya white paint, X2. Of course, there's various other shades of brown and black, and it's all Tamiya paint, everything on this car. Silver and whatnot. But, yeah, this whole... So, that's when I first found out about Totally Awesome. Yeah, the hard way. So it all went in. The chassis went back into the yellow pond, as they call it nowadays. Most everybody uses purple power, but I use... So it's yellow, right? Because it's totally awesome. But it's awesome that it takes the step off. So, we got it repainted. More decals. Good thing I bought a whole big package of decals at that time. Which are also, by the way, on the aero bit. I keep these two confused. So we got it repainted. And actually, it came out better the second time. Go figure. That's usually the case, right? So, she's a awesome little car. I think Chris and Chris both. They're both of those guys are up in heaven with the Lord, building models, I'm sure, and discussing why each one is doing it wrong. So, thank you, each and every one of you, for stopping in this morning or this afternoon. Come in anytime. They're open 24 hours. They have great gas, great food, awesome coffee. As if you want the big cup, you have to see the head waitress. She'll let you borrow hers. So, I need a cup to drink here. Man, that's good coffee. I'm about done. I'm going to go in here and get some more. So with that said, thanks to each and every one of my subscribers. Old ones and keep coming back, and all the new ones that YouTube keeps taking away. And then you'll find your way back. Thank you very much for doing so. It's crazy, YouTube. Remember, give thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't matter. Like, comment down below. Check out all the other guys and channels and girls that are doing Sunday morning model cars and coffee. Man, that's almost bad as the USAC one. Anyhow, thank you to each and all the servicemen and women, past, present, and future, and the ones that gave their lives for this awesome country. Such as it is, we still get to build model cars, and that alone is absolutely awesome, and so are you. Bye now. See you next week.